What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Squeezelemons, and I'm here today to bring you part 2 of the winner of the Ultimate Console War. So I believe last time, it was about a year ago and a month. So last month, a year ago, I told you guys that I was going to switch to the PS4 and over the Xbox One. And I basically talked about that I was going to go back to my PlayStation 4 roots, but obviously at this point, some people would probably know that hasn't happened because one, there hasn't been any PS4 videos, and two, I guess the HECP has been on the PS4, so how would you even know? But nonetheless, I have decided to go with the Xbox One in the end, and the thing was, in the first video was supposed to be about PS3 and Xbox 360, but instead I talked about the PS4 and the Xbox One. So let's recap here. Last video I sided with the PS3, but in this video we're gonna switch things around a little bit. So basically what we're gonna talk about is things I like about the Xbox and the PS4. So the Xbox and the Xbox One. And we're going to talk about the things I do not like about both consoles. So, I'm going to do the things I like and don't like, and we're going to make a verdict from that point, and yeah. But a quick disclaimer here, guys. This is basically my opinion, so obviously it's not the deciding, rule, obviously. So, I know everybody out there who is watching has their own opinion on what they like, but really what you should do is get a console that you and all your friends and buddies are on, so then you all can play together and have fun, and it really doesn't matter. But I'm just going to go over what I like and do not like about the consoles and pick which one that I would probably want. At this point, I have both consoles at this point, so, like I said, they got people on one console, people on more. I have more people on the Xbox to play with, so, yeah. So, anyway, so what I like about the Xbox One is the whole all-in-one interactive thing that they're going for. I think it's really cool that you can hook it up to your TV and you can, like, go to live TV and then jump straight to your games, or go straight to Netflix, or Skype, or whatever, or you can do a simple voice command by saying Xbox on, or just saying Xbox turn off, yes, and do that, etc. So the voice command's really cool. I really like the new Kinect. I think it's really great, and the fact that the connector is required makes it like really better, because then more developers can develop games using the Kinect. As you can saw in last generation, that didn't really happen, mainly because the Kinect wasn't needed, or it wasn't like mandatory in the consoles. You could use it without it. So, but now I know that they are making a $400 Xbox without the Kinect, so they're gonna put that out. So I don't know, maybe that's gonna be bad or worse. I'll probably do a separate video on why that's bad or good. So anyway, things I don't like about the Xbox, the achievement kind of UI, the interface I don't really like too much. I prefer the 360's achievement system a little bit better, but nonetheless, I do like achievements, but I am sort of getting used to that system very, very slowly, and I wish it would kind of go back to the 360 way of doing achievements, but I'll get used to it, I guess, and I guess that's something you have to get over, and as always, it's at the start of the console's life cycle, so over time and over the years, the achievement system should get better, and that's the same for the PS4. Like, over the time, now that there's new PlayStation hardware, the XMB can actually be updated. So now that that's done, things I like about the PlayStation 4, I think it's really great. It has some really great exclusives. I really love Sony exclusives, and I really like the fact that Destiny, which is a Bungie game, that if you guys don't know what Destiny is, what is wrong with you? Where have you been for the last, I don't know, million years? Or where have you been for the last year? But anyway, so Destiny is a game developed by Bungie Studios, the creators of Halo, and basically, let me get to the point. What I like about that is that Destiny isn't gonna be just on the Xbox like Halo is. I mean, I love Halo, and I would not want to see Halo on a PlayStation, but, you know, I want to see it on Xbox, where I truly believe it belongs. So, yeah, there's that. So, I like the fact that Destiny is going to be cross-platform, multi-platform, so that more people can get to play and experience the game. But I like that I believe the beta is for people who, no. Yeah, I think the beta is for people who pre-ordered it or something like that. I need to look into that again. But what I like is that I believe the beta is for PS4 players first, and then Xbox is gonna go a little bit later. So that's what I like. Another things I like about the PS4, the XMB is so much faster than it is before, and it's a lot easier to go through messages, and you know, like you can switch from Netflix or like your game to, you know, it's the same thing with the Xbox. I just love the fast, instantaneous switching, and it is great. And things I didn't like about the PS4 is the fact that the HDCP like didn't get disabled until like now, when that was supposed to be disabled when it came out in November a couple months ago. So that's one thing I didn't like, but I now like that the HDCP is unlocked and ready for people to record, especially for guys like Achievement Hunter or Rooster Teeth, who same company, but I think it's a great thing that they get to now record and do PS4 Let's Plays for their fans. So really that's about it. I like both consoles very much, but if I had to pick one, I would probably side more with the Xbox, mainly because I've had more time with the Xbox over the years, playing a little game I like to call Jade Empire. Man, I love that game. BioWare is such a great company for developing the game. I love all the games, like the Star Wars games, the Star Wars MMO on the computer. Sorry about that. I love Jade Empire, Mass Effect. I haven't played all BioWare's games like Dragon Age, but you know, I like the good ones like Mass Effect and Jade Empire. It's just, I just speechless. This is so fantastic. But like I said, I like both consoles, so there's really no way to help decide, but I'll make it a 50-50. You know what? Yeah. 50-50. 50% Xbox, 50% PS4. But like I said again, I'm going to have to side with the Xbox on this one and being the ultimate winner of the console war. Because one thing that I also do like for both consoles is the whole games with gold on the Xbox, and the PlayStation Plus members get the 2 free games. But what I really like about the Xbox is next month in June they're going to add they're going to start implementing the games with gold. And what's nice is that they took the entertainment apps for the Xbox, like Netflix, Hulu, all the apps are now free, and so you don't need a gold subscription to access it, but you do need a subscription. Like if you want to access Netflix, you're going to need a Netflix subscription or a Hulu subscription or an HBO Go subscription, obviously. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to have to give it to the Xbox. And I know someone's going to say I didn't mention the Twitch streaming. I didn't like that the Xbox didn't have Twitch streaming first, or not first, but like at day one. But that's okay, so it looks like PS4 beat us on that. But yeah, so that's it, guys. So if you did enjoy, you can subscribe down below and like the video. And as always, have a good day, and yeah, bye.